Hello and welcome back to Cameron Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo because that's what I feel called to do today. Thank you for being here. I'll do the other signs either later today or throughout the week. Next are going to be Gemini and Pisces. But anyway, thank you for being here. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm offering personal readings at this time for $50 for 30 minutes. That's my one service that I'm offering at this time, and that's my set price. Information's in the description box below on how to go about doing that. And anyway, let's get to it. Okay, Virgo, thank you for waiting. Let's see what's going on with you. I'm going to do it a little bit different today and just pull out some cards and make a story out of it. And also the message that has been coming to my head, and I'm actually kind of considering making manifestation tutorial videos. Let me know if you would like that. But if you've been working on manifesting something and your blessings just have not come to you, the message is your blessings are coming. They're certainly coming, but just not to you. How does that make sense? You have to become the person that will receive those blessings. And especially for people who do the work and work so hard, hearing that they're not ready or hearing that they have to change something about themselves can be really challenging, and it can seem like you're hitting a brick wall. But just know your blessings are on the way to you. You just have to make some changes so that you can receive them. And anyway, let's see what the cards have to say for you. I'm using my OG deck, Mythic Tarot, the Greek mythology one. The Emperor. What about it? This could be you, this could be somebody in your life. The Seven of Cups. I'll show you the cards in a minute. Seven of Cups. And it did come out upside down. So it looks like you're the Emperor. You're someone who is creating your own world for you. Somebody who's calling all of the shots. I think that's you because Seven of Cups and a bunch of cards just came out upside down. Seven of Cups says that you want things to change, but they're just not changing. Here's the Emperor, and here's the Seven of Cups. Except it was upside down, and I'm taking it that way because it looks like you want things to change and they're not changing. Three more cards came out. Oh boy. The Hanged Man came out. This is a card about needing to release things that are keeping you stuck. Notice how he's stuck. Four of Cups, discontentment. This can be gossip as well. This can be negative thoughts. I mean, these two ladies surrounding this person in the center are saying like bad things, giving this person bad advice. This could be your own mind saying the wrong things to you. And having negative thoughts, and it's making you doubt what you have. It's making you feel like what you have is not enough. These Four Cups, you know, they kind of seem like they might not be right, you know. So with this Four of Cups coming out with the Hanged Man, what I'm seeing is that you need to let go of these negative thoughts and feeling like what you have is not enough. And the Six of Pentacles came out upside down, and I'm taking it as a reversal. Look at me changing. So with this being in reverse, the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, it looks like you're hoping to get some sort of blessing. It could be you're hoping to get some sort of money coming to you, and you're like at the altar asking for money, but it's just not coming to you, and it's in reverse. It's just not coming to you. You want things to change, it's just not coming. It's just not happening. But what I can see here, a little peek into why things aren't working for you, is this negative thought cycle. I'll give you a personal example. I think in every video recently I've said I try not to give personal examples. Do I really try? But I'll just give you one personal example. Today I did about 6 hours of homework. I began with math, and it was really challenging. I woke up early. And I didn't know that I had 6 hours of homework. I underestimated. And it's challenging going through these, like, calculating interest on mortgages and stuff. Challenging to always have positive thoughts. And I'm constantly trying to look at my thoughts because that, you know, if you think about it, if you consider yourself as a light shining into the universe, your thoughts are just about the most obvious color of yours. So I try to pay attention to my thoughts, and I realized I'm having a hard time remaining extremely positive during this math homework. You know, my mind is starting to go to negative places. I'm not having a good time. So what did I do? I got out my phone, I went on YouTube, and I looked up positive affirmations. And for those 6 hours that I was doing homework, I just had these positive affirmation videos repeating. And the time went by so fast, and at the end of it, I wasn't like, oh, what just happened to me? I was in a good mood, even though, like, I just went through a lot. You know, not to keep talking about myself, but, you know, I may as well. I did math homework and I did music theory homework. Mostly I study music theory in school, so I had to analyze a piece of Bach, and challenging. Anyway, what did I do? And, you know, I'm not, like, saying I'm the example, but, you know, maybe I'm a pretty good example. I listened to positive affirmations when I was having these a hard time keeping my thoughts positive, and it looks like you are too with this Hanged Man and this Four of Cups. Let's see what else is going on for you. So, like, what I want for you is for you to say, I want a different life here with the Seven of Cups. I want things to change for myself. I want to go from rags to riches. I mean, look at this girl kneeling. She's not wearing opulent clothing. She looks like she might even be damned from the seawater. She's having a bad day, but she's dreaming. She wants this better version of reality for herself. I want that for you too. And it looks like, I mean, with this Six of Pentacles, let's look at how you can approach the situation better. Change first comes from within. But let's see how you can approach this situation better with the Six of Pentacles. Like, why aren't you receiving this? Maybe that's the title of the video, why aren't you receiving your blessings, Virgo? Oh my gosh. The Lovers came out and the Hermit came out. So Virgo, this is you, the Hermit card. That's how I will have to take it. And it looks like you're keeping to yourself too much. And I will have to clarify this Lovers card. It's almost like you're holding out for, like, the most perfect path. I'm going to clarify it, though. So my advice would be get out there. Four of Swords almost came out, which is a very meditative card. The Star. Okay, yeah. So, first of all, wow. Second of all, with the Star clarifying the Lovers card, it's like you're waiting for the most perfect path. How can I show you both of these cards at once? Wow, okay. I actually did that. You're waiting for the most perfect path. All of your hopes and dreams to come true. And first of all, with the Star card, it's almost like your fears are overcoming you, which we've already talked about. But I want to say, like, you need to open up a bit and broaden your horizons and not focus too much on the most perfect thing, because you might not be noticing other blessings coming in. Now, if that isn't it, it looks like your fears, and we talked about this last time, it looks like your fears are kind of overcoming you. So this blessing can't come in. I'm going to give you a Wisdom of the Oracle card. I'm probably not going to add in, like, an applause sound effect, but I haven't used this deck for you in a long time. So welcome back, Oracle. The Oracle is telling you, like, you're so focused on this, you're so focused on this. Lighten up. Like, if you focus too much on something, it could be bad for you. You'll become unbalanced. Maybe you're being obsessive. You schedule so many things in your day. Why don't you schedule something fun? Like, if you can schedule all these things, why can't you schedule a movie? I forgot I'm like best friends with this deck. What else? It's things you haven't thought of. Yeah, things you haven't thought of. And see, remember I was talking about the star and the Lover's card, and I was saying you're too focused on like the perfect thing. Another way of saying that, to clarify, is things you haven't thought of need to come in. I think I said you might not be noticing, like, when certain things, blessings come in and pop up. Things you haven't thought of. You have to be very receptive. Perhaps you've been so focused on like the masculine energy of I have to do, I have to create, and perhaps like, and how to tell if that's happened to you. Are you always working and like doing stuff and creating stuff? Perhaps you forgot about the other side, the feminine energy, which is receiving, which is like falling in love with things. And this is like the duality of the universe, just like the two ways of looking at the duality of energy. Not saying like men and women, because everybody is both or has both male and female, masculine, feminine energy, but perhaps you need to tap into your feminine energy a bit, and something might pop up that you haven't noticed. So go for a walk. Like, what I'm trying to tell you to do is be receptive instead of being this Emperor, the first card that came out for you. And just trying to create. The deck was ready. It happened very fast. It's time to go, and it's in reverse. So it's 45. I like that because that number resolves to 9. I really like the number 9. It's like a completion number. 45, upside down. It appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost. It isn't. Does it say if it appears? No. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. Sorry if that scared you. You're in a situation that will resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to the fact your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with the perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny, the soul does. Spirit loves you, trust that. Okay, so like I was kind of saying, is you might be trying too hard to shape and control how your manifestations come in. And what is usually said for that is you might be trying to manifest on an ego level instead of a soul level. Ego is very specific, soul is more like love-based. So yeah, tap into your more receptive nature. Know that if it seems like things might be over, you know, if it seems like with this Four of Cups card, like nothing is going to work and you don't have enough, those kinds of things, that's not true. You just aren't aware of how things are happening. And I really think you might be missing something. But the biggest thing here is you need to let go of, with that Hanged Man card and that Four of Cups card, you need to release that negative like pattern stuff. And also with this Star card being how you're not getting these pentacles from the Six of Pentacles. I hope all of these cards are focusing. I think they are. The Star card is in this deck, Pandora opening the box, and hope comes out of the box, but so too do all of the evils of the universe, and they're distracting you right now. So positive affirmations, those kinds of things, be receptive, and yeah, I think that'll do for this reading. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, those kinds of things. I am accepting personal readings at this time. You can book that through my email in the description box below. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.